I'm doing good. Hi, Dawn. Oh, well, I gotta keep it pushing, y'all. There, that's better. Okay, let's have some water. I need to throw that away. Magic, what are you doing? Okay, let me open my boxes. Let me make some boxes. And yes, if you sign up for my Patreon, 20 and $25 tiers, except the $25, like hers today, is not going to fit in here. So she gets another box. So I'm already smoking out my house. My protection incense is already burning. That's the video that we did before this one. Go back and watch that one. I don't know how you rewatch a live, but go ahead and watch that one again. So that's for one of her boxes. The second of her boxes. And I know it's I and an A name. What are you looking for, little boy? Huh? What are you looking for? What you looking for? Okay, so I already started taking stuff out off the table. Let me see if that'll be in the way. Okay, well, I don't want that to be in the way. So, Christine, we're going to start with these beautiful Labradorite Oblasque. This is an Oblasque. Look at all that beautiful color in there. Okay? No, you get something else. Move over, move over, move over, move over. Not only do I have extension cords everywhere, I pretty much have cauldrons everywhere. Because I'm a burning fool all the time. I'm burning, burning, burning. Come here, Magic. Put it here. I'm not over there, boy. I'm not over there. You got to put it over here between the feet. Remember, between the feet. Come on now. So, usually, when I make a, Labradorite, crystal kit for people, one at a time. See, here's that wand I was just telling you about when I made the protection incense about 3 minutes ago. Oops, I don't want it to crumble too much. So I had a girl make, I wanted to do a special ceremony for one of the full moons last year. So I had her make 6 of these for me. the smudge project. Layla, oh, I can't think of Layla's last name, but she's in my friends list on Facebook. Okay, that's almost a good boy, but Mama's not over there, son. Mama's over here. You got to put it, no, go get it. Put it over here. So I had 6 of these beautiful bundles made. Oh, do I have moss agate? Yes. And now that's what I just crumbled up in the first video that I made about 3 minutes ago. Here, you go over there. Move back, move back. Move, 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 move. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's move that. Let's move that. Let's move that. What is that? Oh, my sister gave me that. Okay. Oh, and Tilly gave me that. Oh, bless her heart. Okay, Christine. Well, I'm going to make a video for you later. Okay? Come here. Would you stop dropping it? I'm not over there, boy. I'm not over there, honey. You need to drop it right here between Mama's foots. You got to drop it between the foots, boy. Okay? You know that. We've been going through this for like, what, a whole year and, how old are you? A year and 2 months? Oh, no, let me leave that there. That's a big piece of wood. Okay, okay. Okay, you could go there. You could move. Okay, you come away. You come away. Lava Rock, you can go over there in the back now. Yeah, since I've sold half of my table, I need to rearrange things. I could actually probably now take time and clean it off. Yeah, right. That is not happening soon. So, all you dust freaks, I don't want to hear about it. What? Well, you need to find your top, sweetie pie. Okay? Go find your top. So normally, as I was saying, and keep forgetting where I end up. Where's the rest of my copper? We all need copper right now. Raw copper. That's what raw copper looks like. I think I sold mostly all my, no, wait, you have to, I have a couple of little leaves left in the bedroom of moss agate. There might be some on my, where are you? On my table over there, my altar. I will have to look for you. I'm sure I do. I had tons of it at one time I was blessed with. And so I'm sure I have a piece or two left, my dear. And if I stumbled across some on the table, I will let you know. So normally how I do it is, okay, see, I listen to spirit because, you know, for those of you who don't know, I listen to spirits. Hello, hello, my dear. How are you? Otherwise, I run my hand over it and see whatever's warm. Okay? And then whatever's warm, I will stop and pick that up. Oh, look at that. Now that's Amazonite with something that I can't think of the name of right now. I'll think of it later and let you know. What? Oh, that's Barb. This freaking writing is so small. I had to put on all 7 pairs of glasses. What? All right. There you go. Go have fun. Okay, so I got my 3 boxes here. Since I'm pulling for 3 people. Oh, I know. I'll do it like this. This is hers. Yeah. Christine, that's yours. Just in case, but I'm sure I'll remember to write on it. No, you need to move away from the altars, boy. Move away. Move. You don't step on the altars. That's rude, okay? You know better. You know better. You're a big boy now, okay? All right, good boy. So, I didn't say nothing. Go ahead. Claw yourself. Okay, so let's see. So since I am pulling for 3 people, oh, there's some beautiful, lovely topaz that Rick gave me way back in 19 something or another. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see it there? Oh, gorgeous. So, 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 so beautiful. Where's that baggie I just had? Yeah, this has to go in a baggie. Because, you see, I'm a lover of matrix. The part, this would be the bottom, that part that was sticking up out of the ground. I love matrix, so I don't want to get any of that bumped off. So I'm going to put that in a zipper locker for her. And I didn't bring my, did I? Oh, here it is. I got it. Sit down. This is topaz. Just so you know, what'd she say? I can't read all this either. Girl, it's a trip. That's why I tell people just type in all caps. If you're mad, I don't care. I need to be able to read what you're saying. Okay, so Christine, and everybody else, whoever buys a $20 monthly subscription through my Patreon, you need to know you get $20 worth of crystals. You don't get $75 worth of crystals. This alone is worth $75 by itself, minimum. Now, that was back in 1980 something when Rick originally gave me this and a few other pieces of this beautiful topaz. Oh, it is so yummy. This is one of those things that I'm like, oh, can I keep it? No, I don't need to keep it. I need to bless Christine with it. Good boy. See, there you go. That's my baby boy. You so smart. Thank you for putting it between my feet this time. You ready? Okay, go. Yeah, I want to tire his ass out so he can sleep all night. Oh, my God. Sister, do your cat sleep all night? See, I get out of the routine of playing with him a lot during the day. And then, yeah, 4 o'clock morning, wake up. Okay, Christine, this is topaz. I should have brought the tape. O-P-A-Z. I'm putting that in your box. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's my good boy. Okay, so we're going to go feeling. Oh, that one? This one? Goes to who? Goes to this box? Okay. Fossils. Fossils. Where is it? Where did you put it? Oh, between my feet. I just can't see it because I'm fat. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Let me get one. Okay. Patreon, Tasha L. Harris. Oh, good boy. See, this is why I need a moderator. Okay, wait, hold the phone. Let me think. Hers, and then his. Okay. Okay, wait, let me just do this so I know. Let me do it over here for his. Oh, Tasha, get a grip. Okay, son, you know I'm busy right now, right? You remember the kitchen thing? Mama's still working, okay? Get your bottle cap and toss it up in the air for yourself like you always do. Okay? All righty. All right, let me just do this real quick. Let me see. Hang on. I don't have hobbies. I have businesses. You guys, where do I... Oh, they need to change this. Oh, my goodness. This is a pain in the booty. Is it that one? Okay, comment. Excuse me. Oops. Hobbies. Do I have a hobby? I don't think so, because everything I do makes money for me and my babies to eat and pay rent. Okay. Um, Coloring. Yeah, that. Can I make it bigger? Let me see. Hold on. I'll make it a little teeny bit. Oops, what have I done? I touched something. Okay, there, make it a little bit bigger. These are my boxes that I'm filling up right now. Okay. Whew, that was close. There's my Patreon. You know, patreon.com/Tasha L. Harris. And let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Dang, I wish I would have brought my other, Christine, are you here? Well, I took a screenshot of their names. I'll put that on when I'm finished. Okay, let's move that. Move over. Yeah, so I can have my nice chunky black tourmalines up front. There we go. Ooh, what is that? That is a steel bite. It's a steel bite. Yeah, it is really pink, especially right there. And this is another one of those very expensive stones. And I'm not, please remember, I'm not saying that because it's, oh, Neener, look what I got. Fuck that shit. That doesn't heal. What heals is the stone that heals. It's a steel bite, and I'm telling you it's a steel bite because steel bite is way more expensive than a $20 box, okay? So normally, even if you're not on Patreon, and I will sell you a crystal kit, I'll try and get, oh, I don't even have any around here. A cute little box of some sort. I usually buy those on Etsy, you know, within the budget. So let's say you say, Tasha, I'm going to send you, you know, $100. Then I'd buy you a really nice box and put more expensive stuff in it than Arkansas clear quartz. Not that there's anything wrong with Arkansas clear quartz. I'm just saying, to me, it's one of the lesser expensive stones. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Hi, George. How you doing, honey? I am great. We already made an incense and a poultice already in the first video. This is the second video, and then the third video we're going to go over to the altar and set up my in bulk altar, which is February 2nd, I believe, right, Barb? And Barb, if you want to type out what in bulk is for, I would really appreciate that. Who was I watching? I was watching Selena Fox, and she's like, it is not for you know, the ending of winter and the beginning of fall, right? Right. Anyway, she explained it much better than I can, and I know you can too. So yeah, go right ahead. So steel bite, and no, I don't know all the wonderful properties of everything. I don't have everything memorized, folks. That's why I read books too. Oh, bless your heart, sister. Okay, thank you. I love you, sister. Go eat something yummy and lay down. Oh, stop being so fussy, little boy. All right, Christine, let's keep it pushing. I don't even know what that is, but it's so stinking cute. Okay, so somebody who knows, what is that? Cute. I got to find out what that is. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Oh. Apatite, that's what that was. Okay, let's put that over there where the apatite is. Move it. Spread out. What were those? Puka shells. You remember back in the day we used to wear puka necklaces? In the 70s, I think. There's Kristen. That's Kristen, right? Christine, sorry. Christine. Okay. If it's okay with you, Kristen. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I can't complain about nothing. Sitting here getting Christine's boxes together to ship to her tomorrow. What is that? Is that apatite? No, that's sodalite. That's some sodalite. I'll make you a video after this is over, sister, so you know what's what. Okay? Even if I forgot. Sodalite. Before school. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Christine, it's a girl and a boy. Yes? I took a screenshot of their names, so if you don't want to, you don't have to type that. But just one's a boy, one's a girl, right? And I'll write their names, okay, on their boxes later, because I can't pull up the screenshot right now to write on the boxes right now, which I should have done already. Okay. Oh, where was I? I was at Peacock Ore. That's where I was. I was at Peacock Ore. This is another not very expensive stone that is so beautiful. Look at that. I'll keep one for myself. You know, I always keep one on the table for my own healing. Okay, scoot over, move over. Stay away from the edge or else you know Kitty will get you. Since he's such a bad little boy, huh? Is somebody coming? Is the mailman coming? Oh, I hope not. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm coming! Sorry. I'm getting there. Hang on. Let me get my package. Oh, ooh, I'm so stiff today. Princess, where's the package? You're not going to go to the door? Is that the door? You got to go to the door, silly. Come on. Go to the door. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, thank you. Hi, guys. How you guys doing? Good, good, good. You have a good day, okay? Oh, wow, that was great. That wasn't the mailman. We got stuff, you guys. We got stuff. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's a beautiful box to put all of Christine's stuff in. What was I going to get while I was standing up? I don't know. I forgot. Okay, excuse me. Okay, bring the table back. I thought that was the mailman. Ugh. Is that too... Yeah, it's too much in the way, huh? Sorry. Let me move it a little bit. Ugh. Okay, there. Okay, let's see what we got. Where's the skizzers? Where's my skizzers? They're over here hiding behind Christine's box. Let's see what we got. What'd I get? I got glue. Yay. I got glue. Now, I can learn how to make all my own magic. Here's a box. Now I can make all of my own pretty little iridescent things to go inside my resin. Yes. Okay, that video's for tomorrow. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Okay. Christine got some. Okay. Boy. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's have some smell good. Isn't that cute? My Ryan bought that for me about 10 years ago. And every time I open it and say that, he comes on the video and says, "You still have that?" Of course I do. I take care of my shit. And it still smells like dragon blood perfume. And you can still read the label. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, so where were we? Weren't we at Amazonite? Okay, Christine got the Amazonite. The little girl got this that I don't know what it is. I have to ask somebody what this is. And peace and blessings to you too, my dear. How are you today? I am abundance. Hi, sister. You got something in your eye, baby cakes? You all right? Do you need me to throw some water in your eye? Huh? You all right? Okay. You gonna come sit here? All right, come on, jump up. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, Spirit, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Magic, get down. Get down. I hear you in there. Get down. I hear you. I know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Is that the mailman? Is that the mailman? I knew it. Get down. Say we're coming. Excuse me, guys. Say we're coming. We're getting there. We're coming. See, this time it's the mailman.
Go.
Stranger.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you, my dear, have a beautiful day.
Thank you. You too.
I will now. I got stuff to make stuff. Come on, baby girl. Say thank you. Thank you for being good to us. Say we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Come on. You gonna go over him? He probably has a lot more chicken than we do, but come on now. Come on, go to the living room. Go sit in the living room. Not the bedroom, the living room. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Woohoo! See, you guys need to buy more stuff because which is a cool rock pile. I'm not even gonna go there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the mailman brought this time. Yay! It's my house. It's my house. So, for those of you that are witches, you'll understand when I say, welcome to the purple door. No, you're sweet, sister, for being so good to me and helping me feed my babies. Oh, I love it. Why didn't I buy two? Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So, for those of you who don't know, a witch's symbol, well, no, witches' houses are often painted purple. I'll put it that way, yeah. So, I bought a house so I can make with purple clay. So, those who choose to, or those who are witches, can have a purple door on their purple door. You see, so I'll put hangy things here. And that's windows in case you want to extend the house or whatever. I don't care about the windows. I just care about the door. So I'll make you a purple door to put on your doorknob. Next. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Okay, I think that's all the visitors I should have for today. Where were we? Where's the rest? Oh, it's in the laundry basket. When I take crystals off the table to use on the altar, And then I take them off the altar and put them in the colander. And that's the laundry basket. And then I set it outside for the moon's energy to cleanse the crystals. And I didn't bring it back inside. So I'll have to get you some black tourmaline later. In the meantime, oh, yum. I hope that each and every one of you here, oh, where's the citrine? Yeah? Which one? And so you got to listen to your crystals, okay? You got to listen to your crystals. You got to listen to them. Like, listen. Like, I belong to her. I belong to her. I said, okay, which her? That her. This is Christine's box. The first one. The second one belongs to the girl. And the third one belongs to the boy. So now I'm listening. I'm listening. And see, when you get this, it's going to be a fun game to play to see what all the healing properties are. Okay, so if you don't have it already, sister, you might consider, I'm not telling anybody what to do, you might consider going and getting off of Amazon used, $5, $3 postage, the Crystal Bible. There's 3 of these books. Okay? They all got different information. They're not all the same. Okay, that's for the boy. All right, come on. Let's keep it pushing. I'm trying to eventually rotate everything around. What is this? Yes, may I help you? Oh, you know what you are? You're a Jasper. That's what you are, huh? Jasper. I remember distinctly Googling this. Isn't it amazing how we remember things, even when it's sometimes very challenging for me to remember things, you know? Okay, who do you belong to? Well, you probably can't see it, but to me, excuse me. Oh, stop crying. You're not one of those homeless kittens in Africa, as Papa would say. Let me see if you can see it. You probably can't see it. I can see it. It's right. Right. Okay, wait. So the B is right there. B for boy. Okay, you know what? Aventurine, you don't even go over here. May I help you, little boy? I didn't hear you drop a toy or nothing, so I guess not. I'm looking into getting more of these, Christine. I got this one many moons ago when it was like $10. Yeah. Lord knows what it is today. And this one was a gift, even though I'd like to get you a few of these as well. Excuse me. So I'm going to be looking into that later. No? No. Going once, going twice. Oh, where is that slab? I think it's on the altar. Here, Magic, come take your medicine. Come here. Come here. There you go. Take your medicine. Good boy. Good boy. You never give me a hard time about taking your probiotics. And just so all of you know, I have never been one that always has to have you know, big, huge crystals like Big Mama here. I prefer to just have, you know, medium-sized crystals. Okay? Let me move that kyanite out the way before I break it, and then I'll be mad at myself. Okay? Okay. Did you eat? Yes, of course he ate his medicine. He's such a pig. He eats everything except fast food. Here, why don't you move Hello Kitty, and then you can sit there, Spirit Quartz, okay? Okay, wait, did I get the Amazonite? Yes, I did. I put it in your box. Okay, good. I keep hearing Amazonite, so apparently... Do I have 2 more pieces? Do I, huh? Do I, huh? There's another beautiful piece of Amazonite. Or is that Wavelite? Nope, that's not Wavelite. What did he say? What small card do I have? Card? You mean like tarot cards? I have the tarot card deck. In foil. Except death. I don't have the death card. I used that one for Ryan already. Amazonite. And do I have another piece of Amazonite? What is that? That's fluorite, and it looks like with Amazonite. Is it that one? Wait, hold on. I gotta ask. Oh, how amazing. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. See, because you know, Spirit don't say everything all the time. They just give you like the main word of something like Amazonite that leads you to fluorite with a little bit of Amazonite on it. That's amazing. You know? Okay. I gotta go to the basket. I have to do that later before I seal up your packages today, and get you all a nice, oops, chunky piece of what the hell am I trying to say? Black tourmaline. I think I saw these on Etsy once. My sister gave me these. And I'm dying to copy them and use them. Well, I know I got them, brother. I know I got them. Because the only thing I touched out of that deck is the death card. Okay, let's turn the table, Tosh. You don't have to stretch, you know. Okay, you move over, move over, move over, move over. What is that? Serpentine. Serpentine? Serpentine. 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 Who belongs to serpentine? Excuse me. No, leave the poles alone, little boy. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. I love you. The girl gets serpentine? Okay. Are there any holes in this thing? There's no holes. Okay. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Serpentine. He is so funny. Okay. That goes there. I gotta tell you, you know, once you get rid of something you've had for a long time, you still really miss it. I say that because there's a huge chunk of selenite that used to be there, and it's not anymore. So, clear cluster. That's what I'm looking for. Clear clusters of quartz, of quartz, of quartz, of quartz, of quartz. Move over. Move over. Move over. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Oh, there's some more tiger eye. 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 And sometimes when I say that over and over and over and over and over and over, it tells me who it belongs to. Where's that other piece? Dang it, Tasha, you just lost it. What is that? Oh, stop whining. There's hungry children in Africa. Stop whining. You got food. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You need to take your butt back to bed. That is not iron ore. That is not tiger iron. Okay. Okay. Oh, peacock ore. That's where I was. I left off at peacock ore. So who got the peacock ore? Oh, that's when the USPS guy came. Okay, sorry. That's where we left off. Peacock ore. Okay, first let me do this. Christine, that's your... Clear quartz cluster, in which everyone should get one of these in any box, any and every box. If for no other reason, it's a programmable crystal. You tell it what to do for you. Okay, back to peacock ore. No, I'm not out to make your all three boxes the same. That is not my mission. What? Which one? The obsidian? Okay. The obsidian is lava. Bless your heart. Lava, lava. Mr. Lava, lava. Mr. Lava, lava. I gotta listen to that later. Okay. Okay. I gotta get more smoky. Smoky, smoky. Is that a fossil? It is not a fossil. It's a geode that has clear quartz druzy on the inside. Little tiny baby crystals. That's for baby girl. Okay, move over, move over. Everything can move over now that I got room on the table. I gotta fill it up again, fill it up again, fill it up again and again and again. Okay, beach stuff, you stay on the beach, okay? Mind your business. Mind your business. Okay. Where are my other two of those? Well, I probably gave it away already. I'm listening, I'm listening. I have more. Oh, is it here? Because, you know, people want stuff and I take it to the office and then they change their mind and then I have to clean out. Oh, then I have to clean out the office box. I think I do. I think I do. Maybe. I think I do. Oh, where's my bottle sister gave me? That's a carnelian my sister bought for me. I need to wrap it so I can wear it. I need to wrap it so I can wear it. Let's Just put you over there and put you right there. Okay. What was I looking for? What was I looking for? I was looking for more blue kyanite. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's another obsidian. Okay. Oh, good. There's 2 pieces of obsidian in there. Oh, how absolutely stunning. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, who's this for? Who's this for? Okay, now see, there's your other fossil. It's a fossil of poop. Dinosaur poop. Hey, it's got healing properties too. Stop laughing. Okay, so brother got one, sister has one, okay? And Christine gets a beautiful clear quartz. Another clear quartz cluster. Oh my goodness. Okay. Amazonite. Okay. You see, this is why we don't need to stop and think about what Spirit is saying. What Spirit is saying? What's that mean? What it mean? What it mean? What it mean? You just say, okay, and know whatever's supposed to happen or have will show up. Amazonite. I heard everybody's supposed to get a piece of Amazonite, and now you have one. Okay. That is petrified wood, which everyone also is supposed to get. Oh, I went in here looking for Amazonite, huh? No, I went in here looking for blue kyanite, which is at the office. What? I'm trying to read somebody's writing, sorry. Andred. Many points. Andred. I have to Google that. Okay, anything else? Smokey Quartz. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, we got our Smokey Quartz for Christine. Oh, that's a beautiful face. Look at the face on that. That is just so beautiful. Look at that face. Wait, can I get this light on it? No, I can't. Sorry. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Magic, you are just so funny. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, good. Now I can move that over. Thank you. Now we're at the beach. A beautiful, can you see this? Yeah, a beautiful girl from Hawaii, and I still have her note that her and her children sent me these goodies. I need to get some more of those little tiny baby abalone shells. Oh, I do love them as earrings. Hey, what are you eating? No, thank you. We don't eat things that are not food. Okay? No. Good boy. Yeah, that's my good boy. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Everybody has to have a shell. Clear quartz and a shell. Everybody has to have a clear quartz and a shell. There, go like that. Because I want to keep my sand for my birthday. Sunset Beach. And then we'll move on to Petrified Wood. I don't know the names of shells, so no, I don't know. Other than these, this is cowrie shells, which they used to use for money back in the days of Kemet. Okay. So that's for the girl. Oh, this one is for the boy. This is a cowrie shell for the boy. All cowrie shells look like that. Okay. Oh, Micah. This is, yeah, my big, huge, the lady in Gilroy gave me that. That's mica. The silvery stuff is mica, and it grows in lots of different crystals. Lots. Lots and lots and lots. What's in here? More shells and unks and stuff. See, now I can separate all this stuff now that I got room on the table. No, I'm not gonna, because I look forward to filling up the table again. Oh, what's in here? I don't know what these are. These are not moss agate, but bloodstone. Yeah, bloodstone. And you can always tell because the little drops of red will remind you that it looks like blood. What? Somebody just gave me these in one of the mini packages I get from loving folks. Ah, such good memories. Such good memories. Memories. Okay, sodalite. Selenite. You know, selenite comes in the big wands, which I've already sold all of because I don't particularly care for them. Magic. Oh, good boy. That's my good boy. There you go. I need to buy more just this size because this is another one I think everybody should have. Okay, so I don't have 3 of those sisters, but I do have 3 of the smaller versions to put on your altar. I gotta get more doilies as well. When people get a crystal kit, I like to give them a doily so you can set up or a slab. Like, see, this is a slab, except I like bigger slabs. So then they can put their crystal grid together on a slab or doily. How's my battery? Oh, battery's looking good. Okay. See, I can't allow it to cut off or else it won't save the video for you to download. Feathers. For protection. What's over here? What's up over here? Oh, more Amazonite. Okay. Now, see, Tasha, why don't you have that in order? Amazonite. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's another brown beige jasper. Who got one? He got one. So now she can have one. What is this? I don't know. I'll have to ask what that is. I'll have to ask. To me, it looks like baked carnelian. Yes, people actually put shit in the oven to change it into something else. I have to ask about that one, sister. Okay, let's move everything over. Is that black tourmaline? No, that is something that I need to put away. Okay, my little snake bracelet somebody bought me. Some more steel bite. What's under here? Okay. Geode. No, I don't know which one. But it's got clear quartz in the middle. I had like 5 of these, and I finally had a couple of these cut open. Yeah? The boy would like that one? Okay, if you say so. Fluorite, fluorite, fluorite. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's mica. Mica, mica, mica. Mica, mica, mica. There you go. Mica, mica. C. They said this is what? C clear quartz? From Tilly. From Art and Tilly. From Art and Tilly. Art and Tilly. What's this? Oh, gold my brother sent me. I need to see how much that costs nowadays. Yes, a real chunk of gold. Oh, how sweet. My brother has been so good to me for so many years. Okay. Fluorite, fluorite, fluorite. What is this, Spirit? I don't know, but it's got mica in it. It looks like black tourmaline with mica. I'm not for sure. But I want to give you a piece of black tourmaline with only itself. Okay. Tasha, why is your Amazonite all over the place? Where is it? It goes over there. Okay, we're halfway around, folks. We're halfway. Oh, feathers, stay on the table. Okay, so we were talking about petrified wood. Petrified wood looks like crystals, just so you know. It looks like crystals because it's thousands and thousands of years old in the tree, and it has had time to crystallize. Yellow cat agate, petrified wood. Yes, occasionally I keep the cards. When my brother sends me crystals, I keep the card. Yellow cat, red agate, petrified wood from Brushy Brasson member Morrison something, east of Green River, UT. What is that? Utah. Petrified wood from Shingle FM, China Rump Conglomerate, west of Green River, Utah. You see, this is why I buy from Rockhounds only, 99%. Because they know what the fuck they're talking about. Yep. So, remember, all of these are bits of petrified wood. Petrified wood. And more petrified wood. Petrified wood. I'm going to keep 2 pieces for myself. Amazing. Simply amazing. Okay, let's keep it pushing. I don't know what that is. It looks like, I'm sorry. It looks like red jasper, but I'm not sure. rest of my slabs? Oh, they must be on the altar. I like giving people slabs, first of all, so if you're into crystals and whatnot, you could just say, oh yeah, it's just like Sean said, it's just a rock. No, they're not rocks, they're crystals. There is a section on the table over here with rocks that just came out the ground, and I know they have their own healing properties as well as crystals and minerals, okay? I like slabs because you can, where is it? Oh, it's on the opposite side of the table. You can take all these teeny tiny crystals that I'm giving her and you could put there, right? You can take your little tiny plastic sword and put there for protection. You could put your 4 elements on here. This can be your altar. This little tiny slab could be your altar, and nobody would know the difference. You don't have to tell anybody about it. Okay? For those that don't want to be told on. Okay, so she got a clear quartz, and you don't belong over here. You belong over there with Smokey Quartz. That's a clear quartz I'll never sell. Donovan, I gotta go back and see if he's still selling. I got this crazy price. Hello, my dear. How are you? That's true. I'm with you. Considering I just wrapped up a slab. I love it. Well, of course, we all like people that like what we like. So knowing that Brenda likes what I like, it was so refreshing to wrap a slab. That's what I should call it. A wrap a slab. And thank you, Dawn, for putting that in my head. Let's wrap a slab. Yeah. And this is one clear quartz I'll never get rid of. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful and yummy? Look at all that healing. You would think that this is like sand and it's just going to blow away. It's not. That's its matrix. That's what it's born in. And I love matrix. Love it, love it, love it. It is so healing. Yeah. Okay, you go back there in the clear quartz section. Let's see what we got. Now, the other thing to remember is everything that looks like clear quartz is not clear quartz. This is not clear quartz. This is apophyllite. And you know how you know? You see how the clear quartz has six sides. Okay, so apophyllite has 6 sides too. Yet how it's born. So you see here it looks like a little pyramid. That's how apophyllite is born. Pyramid. So when you go to the crystal store, no offense to anybody that owns their own store, just a lot of stores I've been in, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and sold me this for $25 because they thought it was this. And even this was worth way more even when I got it back in 2009. I mean, this right here alone is worth $75. Okay? Apophyllite, most pieces of apophyllite are way more expensive than clear quartz, even if it's Brazilian water clear quartz. Okay? You got to pay attention. This is why it's important to learn these things. Okay? You got to learn how crystal quartz grows without all the dust on it from the table. Okay? And yes, it's my goal. No, you can't have this one. It's my goal to put each and every person one of these in their box. That's my goal. And if I have 4 in the dish dryer, in the laundry, in the laundry hamper over there at the door, I will happily put each of you one of these in your crystal boxes, okay? Okay, let's see. Did everybody get a clear quartz? No. Christine got 2 clear quartz. Okay, let me move my Buddha out the way. Let me move my Buddha. Oh, okay, this one is for who? This one's for who? The little girl? Okay. Are you sure? Hey, just asking. That's what I like buying a lot of, mainly, is clear quartz cluster. It's programmable. So I tell it, bring me money, bring me money, bring me money. And I put a nice big chunk on my money altar and all my other altars. This empowers the table to disperse more energy. Generator. Yeah, generator. It's not shaped like a generator crystal. Yeah, that's an actual shape. It is a generator to generate all the other crystals on the table. And that's why you see I have mother here. Yeah, right there. That you can't see because she's covered up with stuff. Not only that, this mother crystal was from a doula, a woman that helps you birth your child. Okay? And Tilly told me she would take this crystal with her to every childbirth for like 75 years that she was a doula. I'm assuming she's retired now. Okay, crystal quartz, move over, honey, move over, thank you. We got to keep things away from the baby. You know, if he sees anything over the edge, he'll want to pick it up. Oh, that's my other smoky quartz. What are you doing over here in the clear quartz section, huh? What you doing over here? Okay, so again, okay, let me show you. Just let me, oops, shit. Let me show you. You see that? You see how that's kind of flat? Diamond shape? Yeah, you know? And to me, so it's a mirepoix. For those of you who don't cook, a mirepoix is the same mixture that you put in everything. So if you're cooking, that's what? Carrots, onions, something and something. So for me, my crystal mirepoix is clear quartz, aventurine, citrine, and amethyst. I believe everybody should have those to start with. Primarily because you can find them, you can get all 4 nice huge chunks of those for less than $100. Okay? If you shop right with a rock hound, you can get them all for less than $50. Okay? Anywho, let's keep it pushing. Now I'm thinking this is witchmajigger. I'm thinking this is really a Lemurian. But anyway, you see how you would think that those two are the same thing, but they're not. That's why you need to study shapes, which also is in the back of the Crystal Bible. All of them, all 3 of them. This is Danburite. It has its own healing properties. This is clear quartz. Yes, George, we know how you love some amethyst. Okay, this is clear quartz. And if you were sitting where I was sitting, you'd be able to see, damn it, you can't see, all the beautiful rainbows in there. Okay, so pay attention. If somebody wants to sell you something shaped like this for this price, buy tons of them and then sell it and make lots of money. Yeah, that's like Apophyllite, okay? I haven't bought any in a long time. And the last time I did, Danburite was still more expensive than Arkansas. Again, not a put down, but there's levels to things, okay? There's levels to things. And this is just a different level, okay? It's not a put down on one crystal versus another. And I believe this one also is Apophyllite and or kyanite because it has a pinkish hue to it. I mean, not kyanite. Oh, shit, Tasha, you were going to do better at remembering what that crystal was. There's green and there's pink. Kunzite. That's what I'm thinking of. Kunzite, which is way over there on the table. Okay, hang on. And there's a pink piece in Art and Tilly section here on the table somewhere. This is a Kunzite, which again is to me, one of the more expensive stones. Yes, it looks green because it's green. There's pink, there's other colors. You got to remember, I just show you one thing, but there's tons of colors to everything. You know, even aventurine, there's 10 different colors of aventurine. Gold stone, we're only used to seeing gold stone. There's 7 different colors of gold stone. you know, just like a jasper. If you see one jasper, do you realize there's almost 1,000 different jaspers? I don't know how many. So this is Kunzite that I finally remembered. Okay, okay. Oh, there they are. See, I was looking for you. We got to find your brother and put you with your brother, you two, okay? I believe this is Apophyllite. And I say that because sometimes you can tell by the texture of things, even though I don't know what the real, like if it were just born and pulled out the ground, I don't know what this really looked like because I'm not a whatchamajigger. But I'm 99% sure this is Apophyllite. Because after a while, you can look on the inside of things and it's the same as the inside of other things. Where's my, here we go. A bigger piece of Apophyllite. No, you can't have it. It's my last one. If you want it, I'll buy you some from a reputable person. Okay? So think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Okay? Okay, who has clear quartz? Do we all have clear quartz? I don't think the boy has clear quartz. The boy has a geode with clear quartz in it. Okay. Okay, so let's get the boy a nice, beautiful piece of clear quartz. And another thing too, everyone, I hope that you're a more healer and not a person that has to have everything shiny, polished, and pretty. Because that won't do your healing any good. If it's polished or not, it's still going to bring you healing. Okay, so even if the clear quartz looks like this, you go, "Ooh, Tasha, that's ugly." No, it's not. You need to change how you see things. When you change the things you look at, the things you look at change. Okay? All that yummy healing. Okay, so let's put some other little babies in there too. And these are what's known as Chime Quartz. So when I have these with other, you hear that? You hear that? Those are Chime Quartz. Okay? Not that one. These are Chime Quartz. And she can have these. Okay, so everybody got a piece of... only this one. Linda gave me this one. Oh my God, that was a great summer in 2015. I went to Oregon to be with my sister Linda. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. And if you want this one's going to start at 100. Oh, wrapped. Look at all that carbon in there. Look it up. Don't ask me everything. Go Google it and get a book and read what carbon does. Okay? And if you're not into chunky stuff, you like little tiny petite stuff, this is not the stone for you. Okay? Oh, twisties. Thank you. Let's put those over here, away from kitty cat. All right, y'all. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. See, this is what okay, move out the way. Move. Come on, move over, honey. And this I forgot the name of. No, nobody could have these. My friend gave these to me. Yes, they are a light minty green. And yep, I forgot the name to it. See, this is the reason why I take pictures of everything as soon as I get it. Oh, Smokey Quartz with carbon. That's about 2 inches right there, without the wire. Isn't it though? Yummy, yummy, yummy healing. Yeah, this is why I take pictures of I start a folder. So if I buy from you today, I start a folder on Google Drive, ABC, right? So then when I get stuff from you, what you say? And that's another thing I just love having, lots of smoky quartz. So it's all over the table, but I'm trying to put things in its own sections. Yeah, well, we see how well that turned out. Anyway, so when I get something from you, I take a picture of it, I name it whatever it is and who I got it from, and I put it in your folder. So if it shows up someplace else on the drive, I know to put this back in your folder. And I have forgotten what this is, and I'm so grateful to have it because it's one of the more expensive stones. And yeah, I don't have a lot often other than when people gift me. So that's why I say it that way, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? A beautiful light minty green that I forgot. So I'm going to take a picture of that later. I'll do a video of that later once I look on the drive and see actually what tea is. Where was I? What is this? Oh, this is the desert rose. Desert rose. Yes, yes, yes. In pieces. Desert rose in pieces. It's desert rose in pieces. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I'll get it for you when I get up to get them some black tourmaline. And then you can see what the desert rose is. No, you can't buy that one either. That's Brittany. Yes, I named my Lemurians. No, so this is this size that I prefer to have on my table. For one, I used to do a lot of traveling to people's homes. And this, as well as my healing kit that I always keep in this little container. And my other, I call it my medicine bag. It looks like an old-fashioned doctor's bag. I would take this with this in my medicine bag to your house and lay you down and do what Spirit told me to do to help you heal from whatever. So that's the main reason why I prefer this palm size. Anything smaller than a palm is not a palm stone. If you sell palm stone, that's not a palm stone. Okay? When you get 60, we can discuss it then. No, actually, you need to be older than me. So when you get to be over 60, we can discuss it then. Because that's not a palm stone. A palm stone is supposed to fit your palm. Not this. This is not a palm stone. That's a worry stone. Okay? So this is a Lemurian, a real one, with the grooves that are supposed to be in it. Not drilled. These aren't drilled. It was born to that way. It was born that way. See? And these are all little things you have to learn. I mean, you don't have to. I choose to learn because I am... Oh, look at that little baby. Look at that beautiful little baby. Herkimer. I love Matrix. What can I say? You know? And once you learn the shape of things and stuff, and then like this shape, you will never forget. This is aragonite. Aragonite, yeah. Honey, and there's a guy on here. I can't think of his name, of course. But I bet if you put in the search Lemurian, he will show up. I believe he was a rockhound because, like I said, I mainly just deal with rockhounds because I find rockhounds to be really honest about their shit, and not charge an arm and a leg. And if you can believe it, a lady actually had me wrap one of these for her to wear as a pendant. It's beautiful. I don't know that I would want to wear it as a pendant, but hey, if you want it as a pendant, I'll wrap anything you want. Hello. Oh, bless your heart. Yes, yes, yes. And I hope you're enjoying your day too. And thank you. Thank you for sharing your energy with us. What is that? It looks like bloodstone. Let's put you over there, baby cakes. Part of a slab that I broke, but I love slabs so much, I just keep the slab. Even though I broke it. Okay, what is this? That is the desert rose. We'll see that in a little bit. What is this? Yeah, I gotta blow the dust off of everything. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that, see, this is another reason. Oh, good. Why, I love dealing with rockhounds. He thought this was crap, so I bought a whole box of these for like $20. Yeah, because it wasn't fitting for him. He felt it wasn't fitting for anyone. And I'm like, give it here. It's fitting for me. It's healing. What the hell? What are you doing? I mean, come on. Yeah. Here, let me send you $60. Send me 3 boxes of this, so then I can give one to everybody. Garden quartz, for those who don't know what it is. No, this is not going in a box. This is another one of the super expensive stones that I've wanted to have for a long time and finally got one this size. Can you see? Can you see all that yummy heating on there? It's on a pillow because of that. Somebody shaved its booty off. Look at that. Doesn't it look like another planet? Doesn't it? Oh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, what I will say is, oh, do I have it? I don't have it. It's over on my altar. I have a smaller one of those that I might be willing to put in a crystal box. Not for $20. Yeah. Oh, see, this is what I was telling you about. Some people, and if this is anybody in here, this is no offense to you. This is only because of the people I know and have dealt with, that I don't, in the past, okay? Willing to sell people this as a palm stone. Now, I'm a big person, but I still have a size 8 shoe and finger, okay? So my hands are like normal size. This is not a palm stone, okay? So think. Just think. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm educating you to think for yourself. Okay? Let's put all the amethysts together. Get over there, boo-boo. Get over there, boo-boo. Boo-boo, boo-boo. Boo-boo, boo-boo. Okay? And my one piece that is still really purple. Where's Tiffany? Oh, Tiffany is in the laundry. Yeah. You see, because and hibiscus moon told me this many years ago. When you leave amethyst out in the sun, it will eventually lighten. Oh, I don't have a piece on the table right now. Oh, I do. Here it is. Here's the other piece. Here's the other piece. This, yeah, you could barely see it, huh? See it? This used to be this dark. Yeah, this whole section right here used to be this dark, but I left it in the sun. And, I don't care. It's still amethyst. It's still healing. It's still healing. Okay. There you go, boo boo. Let's put you back under Katie Did. Hello, Katie Did. This is Katie Did, and I leave her next to Mother. Let's get some dust off you. So my sister friend Linda makes dolls. And I'm not a doll collector by any stretch of the imagination, yet I have 5. This being one. So when you write to me and say, Tosh, my baby, blah, 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 this is what I put on their altar. And I talked to her. Okay, Katie Did. Now, Susie Q, she's got an upset stomach and she's got a headache. Well, she's got migraines. So I want your spirit to go talk to her spirit and help get rid of the migraines, okay? Okay. No way. Well, send it on, brother. Send it on. I'll wire wrap that bitch up for you. Isn't she cute? And as soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, I have to have it. And I said, I have to have it. How much do you want? She said, oh, I'll send it to you. I said, okay, send it to me. So I sent her a pendant. She sent me, Katie did. Is she cute? And the thing, I just can't believe it. I mean, it just went pow. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. And I'm like, I have to have it, Linda. Take it down. Take it down. Huh? Yes. You say, you go help all the little sick kids, huh? Yes, I know. You're so precious, Katie. You're so precious, Katie. Yes, you are. Bless your little heart, honey. Bless your little heart. Here, we'll put you back there next to Mama. Next to Mama. There you go. Okay, copper, copper, copper. OJ, Ocean Jasper. So for the three of you, I think I have 3 patrons now. Excuse me, this is something else I'm trying to get everyone. Just because Spirit said so. It's OJ, Ocean Jasper. No, you can't have these. Unless you pay a lot of money. Well, I'm not trying to be prudish about it. I'm trying to be realistic about it. Okay? Oh, here's my other slab. Imagine that. Oh, and what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be over there. You're supposed to be over there. Okay, here, we'll put you here. I think this is, Dawn? Is this, witch jigger egg? Damn it. Eagle egg? No. Iron egg? No. Something egg. I can't think of the thing. Love slabs. Love, love, love slabs. Yes, I do. What is that? That's my gold coin for money. Money, money, money. And this is, and for those of you who don't know, I absolutely adore snakes. Okay, so, one of the ladies in the many crystal groups that I'm in, I bought this from her a million years ago. Snake agate. Lumps and bumps and all, just like snake shed, which is someplace here on the table. Isn't that amazing? No, you can't buy that. I only have one. Okay, sister. Ooh, lip balm. Yay. Yeah, something else I have all over the house with crystals. Along with my crystals is Dew Kiss. I'm so glad he went back to sleep. He got up too early. Fancy Jasper. Who does Fancy Jasper? Oh, Dawn. Dawn. Witchy Dawn. I can't think of her last name at the moment. This is for you, sister. I was supposed to make something out of these with you, and you bought this, but I don't remember what I was supposed to make out of these for you. So remind me, please. I have to send her a picture of that. Okay, okay, sister, we got a nice little piece of agate for you. And you know, people, stop being so limited thinking. Okay, so even if I sent this to you, you don't go, oh, Tasha, you didn't make it into a pendant. There's just that thing sticking out. Well, shut up, cut it off, file it down, and use it. You humans are really, really funny. You think everything has to be perfect, or this way, or that way. I want to say it's a crazy lace agate. I'm willing to be wrong, but I'm 50% sure I'm right. And this is not agate. This is a jasper. See, so just because it's what's called a cabochon doesn't mean you have to use it only to make a pendant or a bracelet or whatever. You use it because it's healing. No, I'm gonna leave let me leave those there. Okay, let's move on to. Are we getting any? Oh, we are. Okay, so I have more of these on the table, Christine, that I'm gonna put in your basket. But for right now, we're gonna start with this piece of rose quartz. Um, 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 um. And okay. And what did she say? Oh, thank you. Let me wait. Hold the phone. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let me write that on his thing. Let me write it on his box. This is the box for the little boy. Flower jasper. Let me write that down. Thank you. Question mark. Thank you. Thank you. I do not do any type of bad. Well, I shouldn't say bad. I should say, magic to like hex people and shit like that. I don't do any of that. Don't ask me ever to do that. I won't do it. What I will do is, let's say in the case of my client that said, "Oh, well, his ex is interrupting into our relationship, blah 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 blah." So instead of hexing her away, why don't we just find her divinely right mate, and then she could stay out of your business? That. Okay. So we start everything starts with self. How I see you or you or you or you or you or that or them or that situation or that political belief system or that religious belief system. Everything starts with self, right? So let's all pretend that we're all grown, don't live in mom and dad's house anymore, so we can have our own rules, okay? First rule is whatever you see it as is not what it is. I mean, you see, what did Sean say, a table of rocks? Okay, you could do that. I'll see your table as a table of rocks. However, I ask that you see my table as crystals and minerals. That's what they are, crystals and minerals. Crystals, minerals, some are rocks. That's that section over there. Okay? So, in any situation, no matter what it is, we all could start by loving ourselves. Yes, that's really pink. It's a nice, not deep pink like rhodonite pink. It's not this pink, though some rose quartz is that pink, the really expensive stuff. Yeah. I have two of those. Thank God. Who gave me that one? Oh, Teresa gave me this one. And the other sister gave me this one. What is that? Sage. Okay. So just like anything else, the more pink it is, the more it's gonna cost. Okay. And in all cases, that's not the issue. What is the issue? Healing is the issue. Okay. Am I going to get healing the same out of this one as this one? Yes. Am I going to get the same healing out of this one as this one? Some people say no. I'm not one of those. Okay. So hibiscus moon, I love you, sister, believes the bigger the crystal, the more power. I'm not that. Because if I have the faith of a mustard seed, my faith is bigger than this. My faith is bigger than a piece of rose quartz as big as this table. My faith says this can help me heal. Not a big size can help me heal faster or better. I can heal from anything. What are you doing over there, citrine? You're not citrine, you are... See, I could tell this isn't citrine because this is calcite. Because it's smooth like a baby's butt. Almost like chalcedony or chalcedony, however you want to call it. Is smoother even than calcite. That goes over there. Okay. Yeah, sister, I'm going to get you some different tumbled pieces that are over on the altar. You don't belong over there. Where do you belong? Where are you? Oh, you belong on the opposite side of the table. So I'm going to just put you there. And when we turn the table, I'll put you back. See, so you have all, medium, little, medium, big. I agree, don't. Thank you. Because everything is up to you. Everything starts with self. And if I believe this little thing is going to take away my migraine, then it is. That would make a nice pendant for a little girl, though. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I'll make that one for my mailman. He is so good to me. He brings me all of my mail. Thank God. Because that mailbox is far. Okay? And in your next box, Christine, I look forward to having... how many did I order? I ordered some more fluorite, amethyst, and rose quartz. Oblasque. I had to learn that too. I learned that last year. Thank you, Tilly, for teaching me oblasque. Okay, you could call it a tower. And I want to get some more of these that I bought from Lord knows who back in 2006. Oh my gosh. When things were still cheap. And I want to get some more of these that I bought from Lord knows who back in 2006. Oh my gosh. When things were still cheap. And see, I want to make more pendants where you can actually remove this. So Dawn could remove this out of its casing, use it on her customer, and cleanse it and put it back in her pendant case. And she can just carry that around her neck. Oh yeah, the other thing, let's not get it twisted, folks, okay? Don't be like, Tasha, you gave me a bead. And yeah, that won't work well for you. Just trust me, it will not work well for you. Once again, it's rose quartz. It just happens to have a hole in it. Well, thank you, brother. It's a bead. It's a natural gemstone bead. Come on now. Don, people are just so funny. We humans are just such a funny, funny breed. Let's put that where you belong. Okay, come on. Let's move it. What are you? Now, looky here, Rutilated Quartz. That's something else. Oh, Don, you sell crystals, right? Yeah, you got any Rutilated Quartz? Let's move my candles. Let's move all the little ones where we can see them. Okay. I need to send this to one of my lapidary friends so he could cut the bottom off of that and it'll stand up straight. See, this one needs a pillow too. Yeah. What is that? Smokey Quartz that Linda gave me. Where's Linda? Linda's on the other side of the table. Okay. Okay, you go back there, Rosie Posey. Rosie Posey, I know you're not rose quartz, but I forgot what you are. Maybe you are rose quartz. It's got a pink tint to it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to be wrong because I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Okay? All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold it, buddy. Hold it. Stop there, roly-poly. Now that's a rose quartz, okay? Look at that color. Yes, we could heal lots of broken hearts with that one, Dawn. Okay. I'm just going to leave that right there, okay? Rutilated Quartz is, I would have to rank that up there right along with, amongst my, I'm happy to hear that, brother. Thank you. Top 20. Can you see? You can't see it. Can you? Maybe? Oh, come on and focus. Come on. You see the hairs in there? Wait, let's see if you can see it better on the other side. Oh, it was down here at the bottom. Okay, let me move my hand. See there at the bottom, the little hairs? Don, what is rutilated quartz? Is that copper? I forget. And I have this one left, so no, you can't have that one. Come on, Rose Quartz, move over, move over. I don't know what you are, and I don't know what you are. You're Rose Quartz. Okay, that could go there. Okay, there we go. And Smokey Quartz, you're not supposed to be over here, honey. You're supposed to be over here. Where's the other Smokey? Well, actually, you're supposed to be over on Linda's side. There we go. Amethyst, you're not supposed to be over there. Thank you. Amethyst, you got to get over there. Isn't that cute? A little tiny, I think this might have been a scepter. Maybe. Okay, get over there with Amethyst. Thank you. Okay, Rose Quartz, here, you stay on your side, Rosie. Okay, those are the bits. Those are the bits. C, I think this is the other type of C quartz. I think that's what he said. SEA quartz. I'm not for sure, so. Hi, Brenda. How are you? I am great. How are you? Yep. Smiling. Smiling bigger now because you're here. Thank you. We're making up boxes, crystal kits for Christine and her 2 babies. Okay, see, so guys, remember I was telling you you could put an altar on. Oops, get up there, Bertha. Oh no, that's Bertha. That's another steel bite. I have 3 pieces of steel bite. It's so beautiful. Anyway, this is another slab. And on your slab, aw, thank you, sister. You can put whatever you want. Nobody needs to know what it's for. They're just going to see a pile of rocks. You could tell I don't like that word, right? Okay, just checking. Yeah, so in this case, I got my 2 pendulums on here, being blessed by this lovely chunk of Zodolite. This one is Bertha, the very first one. I ordered something from Hibiscus Moon 20,000 years ago, and that was my thank you gift. So that's Bertha, and this one is not Bertha. I forgot what I named this one. Hey, what could I say? I name things, you know. I think that's a respectful thing to do. You know, it works for you. It works with you. You could name it. So I'm going to put my little iceberg back. That's what I think of sodalite, iceberg. Okay. Oh, what was I going to do? Oh, see? I'm talking and almost forgot. Okay, Spirit, what was I supposed to do? Oh, there's the rest of my copper. Okay, I put the copper with the pyrite with the amethyst. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there's bronzite, of which I had more of. Of which I wish I had more of. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, Queen, how you feeling? How you feeling? What you doing? I gotta find that other copper piece and put it back with the copper and pyrite. So pyrite, for those who don't know, is, okay, it grows usually. I have seen a piece grown out the ground that was round and more like this. No, you can't buy this. Pyrite. This is what we all need on all of our electrical equipment. So you can stop blaming retrograde for shit. It's not retrograde's fault you don't want to stop and slow down. It's your fault. She's been here eons before us. She'll be here eons after us. And for those of you who insist on blaming, which one of the planets you always blame for retrograde, okay? You know, most of the time we're in like 5 retrogrades, right? 5. So stop blaming stuff because you don't want to pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. Sit your booty down when things aren't working. Stop. That's why it's not working, because you stubborn, banging your head against a brick wall, bleeding all over the place. What is that? Amethyst. Okay, you stay right there. Okay, everybody. Okay, I'm giving everybody rose quartz. It's on the altar. I'll cleanse it and put it in your boxes. Oh. Who gave me? Oh, my brother gave me that. George, sister said hi. He might be gone already. He's a flutterbug. He comes in and he goes. No, he's still here. Okay, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Let me see what I have in this basket. Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. And don't be, oh, it's poisonous. Don't touch it. Don't use it for a yoni egg. It's my yoni. I'll put anything I want to in my yoni. Leave me alone. Come on now. There's a lot of stuff that's poisonous. You know, there's lots of, there's venomous and poisonous things in life. One sits on top of the skin, the other one's injected. That's the difference between poisonous and venomous, okay? And yeah, this way, it is rather poisonous. Malachite. That's malachite. And this way, I assume this has a little polish on it, so therefore it is not. In any case, poison is good. Men can be poisonous, yes. Okay, sister, so let's see. I got two. I know I have more of these in the plants. So I'm going to go dig out some more from the plants. Oh, he can have this one. He can have that one, sister. Okay. There you go. 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 And thank you, Jamie, for sending that 2 years ago. 2018. It's interesting, sister. Some things I just never forget. Like when Jamie sent me this with an order. Jamie, my friend, makes handmade findings. Findings are things that you use to attach jewelry bits to other parts of jewelry bits. So the round circle things, jump rings, she makes those. She makes lots of stuff. What's under there? Come on out. Since I'm cleaning the table. Oh, there's another piece of Amazonite. And what's in the bowl? Anything good in the bowl? Oh, you know what's good in the bowl? Selenite. Yeah, they sent me the wrong thing. So he got a nicer piece of malachite. She can have the selenite. Amazing. So amazing. How's my battery? Ooh, my battery's good. Okay, let's keep it pushing. What were we going to do next? Oh, we're going to get off of here and go over there to build the in-bulk altar. In-bulk. Look it up. I'm not telling y'all everything. You got to do something for yourself. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Anything? Where was this one? I have 3 pieces of this as soon as I figure out what the hell it is. Oh, shit. Where did it go? Damn it. Oh, here you go. Spirit quartz. I don't think this one is spirit quartz, but I don't know. Somebody gave it to me and I tried to tumble it. I know this one is because I got it from Christine and I had 3 pieces and I gave away the 2 smaller pieces. No, you can't have this one. Yep, there's a specific name for this spirit quartz, which I've already forgotten. Isn't she beautiful? Does she look like grapes? No, she looks like blackberries, yeah. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so we're going to get you all a piece of black tourmaline, which I feel everybody in the world should have, along with, okay, so that would be the fifth thing in the Mirepoix of crystals. Clear quartz, aventurine, amethyst, citrine, and black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. Okay, okay. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Wait, where is the other, is that it? The other, okay, so everybody got a piece of poop, right? Yeah, okay. I think this is my last piece of, dinosaur poop fossil. Think of how protecting that would be on any altar. Yeah, see you guys laughing. I hear you guys up there laughing. I hear you. What is that? I don't think that's amethyst. It looks like it could be. It looks like it could be kunzite. What is that? That's a tektite. That's a tektite. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. I'll put you there. I'll leave you there with my Hello Kitty. There. You can stay in there with Hello Kitty. What is this? I don't know. Let's read the box top. For you, love and light. Shay. Yeah, I remember when she gave me these, and we both of us didn't know what they were, and I still forgot what they are. It's probably kunzite. Bless your heart. Okay, let's leave you there. And when I turn the table around again, I'll put you Hello Kitty with the other Hello Kitty. How's that? Here we are. Yep, after 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. After 9 years. I can't believe there's any liquid left in this. I gave away the pink one just because the daughter wanted it. So why not? Oh, bless your heart. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Well, you like it big, so let's hold on and go to the other side. Oh, where is it? That moonstone, not moonstone. Not moonstone. What is it called? Sodalite, light. Since you like it big. Since you like it big, sister. Since you like it big. And Spirit's like, well, there's always this. Isn't that gorgeous? I know that's some type of amethyst. I don't know which one. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. 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 Okay. Hold on. Let me find something to pour these into. There you go. What is that? Oh, that's bloodstone. Yum. So, let me see if I could turn this around. Oh. There you go. Or I could break it in half. Oh, it feels so good. Do you guys put your crystals in the refrigerator? You should try it sometime. It works great. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I keep hearing malachite, but I don't have a big piece of malachite. So one must be coming. One must be coming. Unless you just happen to like Amazonite. She said, I'm in love. Oh, you want the sodalite? Okay. You can have the sodalite. You want me to break it, or is that too big? I wish I had the appropriate drill bits, but I don't. I would like for it to go this way. You want me to see if I can break it in half? Or my other nice chunky piece. Yep, that's the real color. Amazonite. Raw. I prefer raw. I prefer raw everything. Except the poisonous stones. And what else? What else? I could wrap you up a Shiva. I forgot who wanted a Shiva. Somebody in here last week wanted a Shiva. Yeah, well, I'm trying, Spirit's been getting on me about dressing myself up better. So I didn't want to show my face because I didn't put no eyebrows on today, but I didn't want to start the video out with, oh, you guys got to excuse me, because I hate it when other people do that. Okay, you ready for a Shiva? And believe it or not, back in the day, I bought this from like a hardware store. I bought like 5 of them from a hardware store because at that time I had never seen any this big. Of course, now I've seen them this big, bigger than a football, bigger than a basketball. Shiva Lingam. Shiva Lingam. Shiva. And I've got 3 little baby Shivas in the office. No, you guys can't have those. Isn't that beautiful? And the really amazing thing is they have actually changed color over the years. They were a lot brighter. This section here was a lot lighter tan colored. I have a baby one. That's what I was just saying. Sister. So Brenda, if you want one, it's heavy. It's about 2 roll of quarters. So if you don't mind things literally pulling at your neck, you would need to get a chain way more sturdy than what I would send you, because I can't afford the chains that I really want to get everybody. Usually Figaro or a nice thick, 8 to 10 millimeter, snake chain. Yes, I prefer snake chain. So when something is on your neck and you turn Figaro will turn with it. And then when you turn back, your pendant's over here. That's why I primarily buy snake chain. But in copper, sister, I'm sorry I didn't send you a very good copper necklace because my copper chain didn't show up. Yeah, so by the grace of God, it will show up, and then I'll use that next time. But I absolutely love the snake chain that Fire Mountain has, but that's almost like $10 a chain. That's not in the budget, unfortunately. Yay. Yeah, she's the one to do all that hard, bendable, non-bendable. I don't know how she does it. And that is her thing. Like 14 gauge copper is her thing. And I'm like, you go ahead, sister. I'll buy your bracelets. Oh yeah. Oh no, I think I recently sold it. Two necklaces of hers, 2 or 3 necklaces, and a huge, nice, chunky Wonder Woman, I call it, bracelet. Tina has that now, I think. Yeah, because, we can't keep everything forever. And Tina, if you're here and listening to this later, I'm going to be selling more jewelry that I bought way back in 2005 or something. Okay, there's a Shivas. Let's see, sister. No, I gotta move now. This is what I'd really love for you. And if you want one, I'd have to buy you one. Because this was a gift from one of my sisters. Poor baby was sad. Yeah, she's sad because you don't burn her enough. Good for you, sister. Good for you. That's nice. This is a roll of quarters. I have to be honest with you. Okay? Oh, that feels good. Oh, wow. Thank you, God, for making scratching feel so good. Almost orgasmic. Not quite, but almost. And that is Fluorite. Brenda. Fluorite Oblasque. Oh, no. I have to send you something. It's just not exactly yet what I would like, but I need to send you something. However, everybody here should know when I make jewelry, I make the bail, the part where the chain goes through, big enough for you to pull the chain out and put it in the next necklace. So you don't need to buy 20,000 chains. You need one chain, and it needs to be able to go through all of your pendants, not necklaces. A necklace is all the way around. A pendant is something dangling by itself off of a chain, rope, a thong, or whatever. Okay? A pendant is one piece. A necklace is all the way around. Okay? Oh, you know what, sister? I did just buy 4 nice size. Nice size. To me, this is a nice size. Okay, so they're that size. Clear quartz on the altar. That would be wonderful as a pendant. I think I have a smaller one of these, but you like bigger, so that smaller one isn't going to do. Every time I look at this, I see something different. Do you do that, Dawn? Look at that. Doesn't it look like a little forest in there? Well, really, to me, it looks like another planet. A $300 crystal. Amen. That would be a Herkimer. Oh, I got to show you that. You might like that Herkimer, sister. What's your budget? That Herkimer in the box that I'll show you in just a second is about this big. And so for those of you who don't... Oh, this one? Yeah, I'm keeping. Yeah. I wanted one of these for many, 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 many years. So this one isn't going anywhere anytime soon. No matter the budget. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look at all that healing in there. And the little rainbow right there. Wait, hold it. See it? Now, I know all of y'all, if you believe in crystals or not, I know you could smile from a fucking rainbow. Come on now. Is that not gorgeous? And then, too, when I look at it from this perspective, it looks like a volcano just went poof and blew up. Yeah. What did George say? Oh, that's gorgeous. And I was blessed with lots of these little pieces. Oh, it's also called Rutilated. That's right. Everything has lots of different names. So if I call something and you don't know it to be that, Wow, it looks really pink in the... I had to look at it. It's more gold, not pink. Labradorite, scenic quartz, or garden quartz. Yeah, all three of those names. Isn't that amazing? I need to take that off of there. That's okay. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be here. Amazing. Outside back. Inside. Garden quartz. Amanda. Oh, I just love you. You make me smile. You're so beautiful. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I gotta think of a good name for you. One of these days. And I gotta get more pillows. Okay, so let's get her some rose quartz and a piece of black tourmaline that's in the laundromat. Okay. No babies. The squish. Okay. Woo, child. And then, okay, let's start with the desert rose thing, which is in this hand over here. This is wooden. So therefore I did not make this one. And I forgot who I bought a lot of these crystals from that I need to, where am I? There, look up. Desert rose. Oh, there's a piece of kyanite. I don't want to give you that kyanite though, Christine. I have a couple of more bigger pieces, of kyanite. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it amazing how amazing nature is, you know? So that's the desert rose. I forgot what this was, but it sure is beautiful. I gotta see who sent me that and figure out what that is. Oh, yeah, I remember. I bought that whole thing because I thought that customer was gonna like it, and she didn't. See, learned a lesson. Carla, another lapidary person. Gorgeous, darling. Simply gorgeous. Okay. Let's keep it pushing, y'all. Let's keep it pushing. We gotta do another video yet. Where's the laundry basket? Is over here. Woo, child. Thank you, Ocean, for all my compassion and love and all that other good stuff that you give me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, here are the crystal skulls. You gotta wait. I gotta sit down. Okay. All right, let's move these out the way. Okay, there. All right, turn around. Ugh. Yeah, see, so when I finish with the altar... Magic, no! Stop touching stuff. Don't be coming in here now. Dowsing rods, we all could use those. Athame, we all could use one of those. It's for cutting spiritual shit with, not literal shit. Need to put that back up in the witch's cabinet. Cute little tray that I made out of resin. Kuan Yin. She needs to go back in the case. Thank you. Thank you for helping me be a more compassionate person. Thank you. What you coming in here for now? I know you did it. Don't be trying to blame Princess. Yeah, my little offering things, which I now need to clean. I've set it outside already, but now I need to melt my wax and so I can have my cowrie shells back. And then I'll put that in the witchy cabinet. So this is what I was talking about. Okay, not that one. So this is what I was talking about. Be fun, have fun, be fun. That's kind of heavy too. That would make it see. Normally, I suggest this for men, unless you like it chunky. And of course, you know most of my customers like it chunky. So you're clean. You're cleansed off. You could go back, and you could go back. Oh, there's my Tiffany. My cups. For those of you who have a Bovida for prosperity. Here's Tiffany. Now, Tiffany used to be dark purple. And look at her now, because I left her out in the sun. There you go. Go back over there with the other amethyst. This. There you go, baby. There you go, Tiffany. That's my Tiffany. So yeah, see, this is one of the ones I most recently bought 2 months ago. Okay, then I got to remove all 13 skulls. Put them back on the altar. Yes, there's a reason. There's a reason for everything. Okay, sister, I got to send you some black tourmaline later. I thought I had, maybe it's on the altar. I'll find some. And my other oblasque. No, you can't have this one either. Now look at this. This is something else y'all need to know. And Dawn will be here to say, yeah, that's the truth. Is you really got to pay attention to what you're buying. Okay? So if I were buying this one, it's not going to be as expensive as this one. Yeah, that's snowflake. Fairy dust. All those little bits right there is called fairy dust. And we see it already started self-healing. Because crystals know better than we do, of course. Just like animals know better than we do. And this one would be much more expensive than the other one, okay? You need to know these things. You need to know. So when you go to a store... Oops, sorry, Katie did. I didn't mean to like scratch your booty or nothing. Thank you. Thank you. You should know these things, okay? I'll leave the cups in there. This one my sister sent to me in 2015. And we're going to put that next to the other cathedral. I have my two cathedrals together. And Mary. So when you walk into somebody's house and they do voodoo or witch stuff or hoodoo or Santeria, ATR, African traditional religion, and you say, oh, they're Catholic. No, not necessarily. So some would use that as Yemaya. No, I can't partner with this just yet. I'm just not ready yet. Not ready yet. One of these days I will be. Because I know I can't hold on to all gifts, but for right now, yeah, he'll be over there. Okay, and then my 13 skulls will now line my table. And you know, the 13 skulls work together. They work together, okay? So I will disperse these evenly on my table. Where did I get? Oh, I got this one from Christine. No, that would be no. Magic, leave that 3-gallon bottle of water alone. Well, because it sits next to the toilet and I put a pump on it so I could pump water into their bowl. Hey, at least I'm, consistent. Pump water into their bowl as I'm sitting on the toilet. Yes, Okay, so that's there. I have 13 of them, so that means I could put that one there probably. Let's put the other crystal obelisk with the other crystal obelisks. Move over, amethyst. Thank you. There you go, boo-boo. And my wood. Now, you say, Tasha, why in the hell would you have some wood? Because it was struck by lightning, dear. Lightning struck anything as power. Okay, there. Okay. I want me some lightning struck sand, glass, too. So I'm just going to toss this on the table. Yep, I put that in a lot of altars, especially, and I'm only speaking obviously for myself because I can't speak for nobody else. And nobody taught me this other than my spirit guides. Okay, one's there. We'll put this one here. In here. I would use that in like court cases, divorce cases, things like that. This one is a little bit bigger than the others. So usually I use him or him. These two are about the same size. Yes? You got something to do, Missy Pooh? Huh? You got something to do? No, I didn't say come here. I said you got something to do? No? Okay, so what are you whimpering for? I usually use one of these in the middle. So you have 12 and you got the one in the middle where everything channels 2 from all directions, okay? So I'm going to leave him over there. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty good. Oh, shit, where'd that shell go? Oh, I left it over there. Okay, so I didn't really, what in the heck is going on? Jeez. The table was getting harder and harder, and I'm like, Spirit, are you pulling the table or what? I mean, come on. This wasn't really also important to me until about 2 years ago, and then I just had to have them. And, just like any other cut crystal, they're way more expensive. Way, way, way more expensive, okay? So, oh, good. Okay, I did a good job. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, so now I can start putting them a little bit closer together. Okay, good. And then I'll separate them all later after we're off of here. Because now I need to get off of here and go set up my in-bulk altar. Figure it out. Google it. Don't ask people every single thing. Google it for yourself so you can learn. And I got to I'm going to leave these back in here and take these over to my Bovita. That's another altar for prosperity. No, I'll put my laundry basket over there by the altar. So when I take those down, I put it right in the laundry basket, and then I put the laundry basket outside, okay? Okay, so this is starting to look really good, guys. Give me a minute and I'll turn you around. Wait, this one I'm saving for last. Let's take these three out of the pouch. Why are you looking at the door? Is somebody coming? Who is it? Who's there? Is Mother there? She's looking right beside me. Is Grandmother there? Or is that the doorkeeper? Well, they must be friendly because you're not barking, so that's good. All right, you guys, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I got one there, I got one there, okay. What was that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Nope. Mama's busy. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to turn you guys around so you can see the 13. I started to say 13 Ghosts. That was a good movie, by the way. Okay. And then we're going to put this one here. And then I'm going to see if this... I got to find a happy medium for this one. So I might put a box next to Mother Crystal and then put this one in the middle of the table. Okay, Shells, let's back you up a little teeny bit. And then I'm going to put him here. And then I'll save this one to put as much in the middle as possible once I get some of the dust off. Okay, I'm just going to leave that one there. Okay, let me turn you around so you can see real quick. And then I'm going to get off of here because I want to put this one on the Angel YouTube channel. And then we're going to go do the altar, and I'll probably put that one on the Angels as well. But anyway, I like to keep all my stuff separate. What did she say? I did? Oh, well, yeah, it is. Yeah. See, I consider that turquoise, but yeah. Well, it's up to you. I will. I will if you want me to. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. There you go. Move. So see, now you can see the 13 skulls around my table. See, and then this one, I'm going to get something, move this out the way. Okay, not the beach area. Probably this side, the Smokey Quartz area. I'll move out the way so that I can put something here. Will he fit on there? I don't think he's going to stay on there, though. Move my peahen feathers out the way. Oh, he will. Thank you. See, and then that's the master skull. Okay? So, all this energy comes to the master and goes out into the universe. And I imagine it like a donut. It goes out, brings me good, comes back in. It goes out and comes back in. It goes out, comes back in. Okay? And there you go. There you go, sister. There you go, there you go. We can come over here. Move, princess. To the altar. I need to get you some. See, and you put your clear on the outside to generate energy, to empower all of this energy. See, and then it goes like that. Except the size of the earth, not just my table. Excuse me. Okay, and then I will bless this again since I touched it. Bless it again. There you go, my dear. That will make you a nice pendant. That looks like a golden healer. It's so yellow. Look at that window. So beautiful. These are nice size pieces for you. Be happy, be fun. So, let's burn some more. What do you say? Let's burn, baby, burn. It's going burn. There. Let's burn. Move. Thank you. Sit there. Put that back. Every day. Every day. Stay protected. And then smell good. Love my smell goods, of course. And then we can stay protected. This is what dragon's blood looks like, in case anybody was wondering. And to me, dragon's blood is a little bit more powerful than sage. No offense to sage, it's just my opinion. And let's put more on there because the dragon blood, I like it, but I like sandalwood smell better in my house. There. Okay. I gotta get set up to come over here and set up in bulk altar. Okay? So I'm gonna jump off of here. Do I have, oh, my battery's full. Okay, good. This is my altar because I feel no matter what, healers, workers, whatever, could have an altar just for themselves. Wait, I can't see. Okay, wait, hold the phone. Wait, hold on. The big teal colored stone. Did you take a screenshot of that? So, normally this is my space. Thus, all the green candles for healing. And my Buddha that got broken during the move. And a big, beautiful blue candle my sister made for me. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, thank you. Right, this is my working candle. So no matter what, that's always there. Because sometimes all my other altar space is full. So then I have to come to my table to set up your altar. Okay. I'm going to be filling these up and thinking about, I'm going to make this like a money jar and a love jar. And then you can buy those later. Okay? And you learn to make all your own candles. We don't have to buy everything. Stop being lazy. You can make your own candles. You can buy your own cinnamon, make your own cinnamon stuff. Make your own candles. Stop being lazy. Okay? Now, I don't like necessarily always taking 2 days to make my own lotion for my own salves. So I do have a sister that makes lotion that I will use to make that turmeric salve that I was telling you about in the previous video. Yeah. So let's keep it pushing. Get off of here. Don't go anywhere. Because I'm coming right back. I just want to keep my videos separate. Thank you very much. I do. Okay? And then we're going to set up for... No? Okay. Well, Spirit said no, so let's keep it pushing. Move, kitty. Oh, look, sister, that would make a nice pendant for you. I got those from Tilly and Art also. That one's 10 pounds, and this one's about 8.5, 9 pounds. That's what I lift as weights. Yeah. What else do I have? Do I have anything? Oh, I got that. Oh no, that's not a slab. Um, where did I put that other slab? I probably gave it away. I don't know. You know. A big teal colored stone. Are you talking about that right there? Or that one? No, you can't have that one. A teal colored stone. Was I sitting here at the table? Oops, sorry. I got to tell you, it's been a long time coming since I got my 13 skulls. And I got to tell you, for some reason, it makes me feel so good. You know, when you work towards something for a whole year and then you finally get all 13 of them and you go, eek, you know. Okay, I go, eek. Yeah. And she said, I want them all. Okay. Let me send you an invoice. I don't know, honey. I'm trying to think of what teal colored stone you're talking about. But if it was that one, that's green. That's my dinosaur. My dinosaur. Oh my gosh. You said it was at the altar. What? Break the big one, sodalite? Okay. The blue and white. Okay. I had a teal something on the altar? I don't think so. Am I going crazy? I could be. You see how the house is getting nice and smoky? That's what you want to do at least once a month. Smoke your shit out. So all that stank energy can get the fuck up out your house. I don't have anything teal on the altar. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's going down. Let's put some more. See, now that dragon blood is filling up my house, getting the shit out. Yes. Okay, get ready to take a snapshot. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? There's nothing teal on that altar. Nothing. There's nothing teal on this altar. That's where the dragon's blood is burning. Excuse me. Move, please. Thank you. Sweet and Savage, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Don't start getting tight on me. Oh, I just love my little skulls. I'm going to name each and every one. Sweet and Savage, how you doing, honey? Yes, that's what I was just telling everybody. I had them on my wish list for a long time, and it took me a whole year to get them all paid off, but I did. I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. And sometimes and we're back at the shells again. So hopefully you saw it. Oh, thank you, honey. And took a screenshot of it, whatever it was. Bless your heart, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get on this altar. All right, let's put you back in your stand. Let's put you back in your high chair. Let's just put this away. Okay. In bulk, in case you don't know, is on February 2nd. Oh, yeah, my three babies. My heart. Flip the camera. Okay, turn away, turn away. Now you should know at this angle it is really not easy to see. So I'm just saying. In bulk, in bulk, in bulk. Something about milk. And yeah, you got to just go Google it for yourself, because I'm not one that's good at. I know what it is, I know what it does, but I'm not good at describing this thing. Okay. I bought this from a lady, a witch that makes altars on Etsy, probably 2009.